have not played this game before or seen any gameplay of it, so I have no idea what to expect. Low challenge. I'm just gonna do normal mode. I know the volume is very loud, but I haven't gotten to anywhere where I can mess with settings yet. So taking a while to load.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and...
Okay, I hate to pause that, but this is super loud. Alright, I'm just gonna set
My
everything
mother had a beautiful,
6.
soothing voice.
Well, a voice never lies, and yours clearly is the voice of a gentleman.
Okay.
pestilence. Confronted
Hopefully
by the
that'll be a
eerie and
little bit
unknown,
better.
mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen. The falling of a star, a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Super dramatic. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I've just heard that this game had good reviews. It's a PlayStation Plus game, so might as well.
Tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Still not really too sure what's going on. Alright, so I escaped the mass grave. Ooh, there's blood on the ground. I Can't sprint or anything.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
So that's like his wife or something. Oh, that's his sister.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on!
So he could only like hear the heartbeat. He didn't actually know it was her.
Mary! No, no. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot!
Alright, so
This is a
circles like
nightmare.
dash.
I need to get out of here! This can't be happening. Over there! No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm!
This isn't really intense.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go?
Tricky bastards.
Now, I can defend myself.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? That thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are
I
you?
don't really know what's going
Stupid
on.
beast!
God, how's this guy so quick?
Sorry.
Why can't I take his gun or something?
No, please, stop! Who are you? Bloody leech! What do you want?
mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? Ah! Ah! What in God's...
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
So he just doesn't know what vampires are, but everyone else does.
The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Did dude have a shotgun? Oh no, crossbow.
I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Got some shillings. Fire and sun. New collectible. Citizen menu? Whoa. Oh, collectibles. Say they don't fear it, and they don't burst into flames. I don't know what's happening. This is really confusing just to kind of get thrown into.
What have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
So this is Mary's house? Oh yeah, dead person. I'm guessing this will tell me when it's safe to go
This
out.
one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
So this is his house, I think?
That's impossible.
So then who's this on the ground? Is that one of the Undertakers? Doesn't look like it. This is really confusing. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, let's look at ourselves in the mirror.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me?
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
So that's the reason he didn't die, just because he wanted to do more stuff? Oh, that does look like one of the Undertakers, kind of. Oh no, this is just a drug house.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
So he's a doctor.
No, it never got easy.
So he was a military doctor. Blood diary. Mechanical shovel. Talked to them with the mechanical shovel. They told me they were digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry's been closed. There are no more jobs nearby. 19th of October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I can go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow? But it's so far. I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th October. Becky threw up the meal a few hours later after she ate. She is so frail now, it makes me cry. She says she hears voices at night, says she wants to eat meat. Where do I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. This was probably the... Becky was probably the girl downstairs with a watch. Men with a mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass graves. I heard shouts last night as if they were attacked. Now there's only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refused to leave. She'd rather die, she said with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? 22nd of October. Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. So Becky got infected, and then she tried to bite him. 23rd of October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray God it will end, but soon. 24th of October. I was so hungry I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was still sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. Pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. 25th of October. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. So she got bit, turned, and then he basically locked her down there. She starved to death, and then he shot himself.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
So be it. Rational thinking only.
It's not gonna do anything, bud. Do I have to shoot? Well, epic game. Alright. Still have no idea what's happening.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, contains blood in sunlight.
Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend XP points to level up and improve your vampiric stats, or vampiric skills. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Blood spear. Alright. I have leveled up and feel stronger. Okay. I can unlock an aggressive skill. Close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. Cloud will explode. The blood spear looks the coolest.
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Okay, I just had to fill up my ice pack thing. So, it does not seem like a bad game so far. I can tell it's not going to be a ton of gameplay. Like, it seems mainly like a story game. Combat seems kind of Bloodborne-esque. Way too early to tell, though. Oh, there's something over here. I thought I saw, like, glimmer. Who's hammering? Oh crap, they're trying to get
These
in.
people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning. I cannot enter.
Offhand weapons.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Crap.
Die, vermin!
Ow.
There's a strength I never knew I had. This shouldn't be possible.
Holy crap. Oh, I don't have enough blood now. There's two down there. I don't know if I can take them by myself. Can I, like, do a drop attack? Something? Oh, I wanted to try to go through there. I honestly... Alright. He has fire. Crap, they both have fire.
Every fibre of my being is on fire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Bloody monster!
Oh crap, stamina bar.
My strength. My reflexes.
Ooh, shillings.
I'm not human anymore.
Is there a sneak? Oh, that looks cool. This is like vampire vision. Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of things. Join the ranks. They're all just
My
deployment
poor sister.
posters.
If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood. It's locked.
So yeah, this lets me see, like, living things.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now.
Oh, loading screen.
control it.
Some more rats.
What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Oh, so it's kind of like a Blade situation here.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Oop, new hideout. Ooh, that looks like loot. Common trigger part, common handle part. Maybe I can, like, build a gun? Okay. So if I lay down in the bed, I probably don't have enough XP to really do anything. Oh no, I can do some stuff. Blood absorption, blood capacity. I think I'm gonna do this. Hard biting. And confirm. Ooh, now level 4. I'm gonna assume there's no fall damage. Alright.
At last, a little life. Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him. Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Alright, bartender.
My God, sir,
He's gotta know
you look
something.
like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. Professor or something fancy like that. Always writing,
Sounds
reading
like the dude
notes.
that assaulted us.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Hello, stupid old man. Never even been to India. Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
So, he said he opened his window. He 100% went out the window.
No place for you. Freewell has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
They're looking for
Oh.
vampires, and they're most efficient. They'll not relent until the
Someone
killer
else
has
came
been
in.
identified. I have a common objective, but I require... I think someone's eavesdropping. Are you searching? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
So that's what crosses do. Holy crap. Literally.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
He already knows we're a vampire.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Alright, I'm gonna get
exactly
details first.
Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
It zoomed out when he said that, so it's like more relaxed.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I shouldn't have said that. I should have gone with, like, I don't know or something. Can I just murk him right here? Oh, you can see, like, the amount of XP. Oh, he's suffering from fatigue. This is pretty cool. I have X-ray.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle, then.
I already interrogated them. I guess I can just talk with her more. 'Cause
Evening,
I didn't
sir.
really explore everything.
Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. My God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job.
So he's definitely
Nice
a vampire.
bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why
So
keep
he
it a
was the
secret?
dude that was recently
Why
turned.
not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
So Tom Watts. Oh, this is really in depth. So this is as much like a murder mystery as it is like. Wow.
Welcome back.
Alright. I can see why
Did you
people
find
like
what you
this
were
game.
after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
That's probably because he hasn't drank any blood.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Oh, he was gonna kill him instead of the random dude.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
It's a good thing you can.
Okay. So I have to track the killer. Let's go this way.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Oh, what was that?
Her body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Oh! Okay. I'm gonna look and see if there's, like a way to crouch. Controls. Senses. Camera. Dodge. Vampiric skills. Vampiric skills. So there's no way to, like, just sneak or crouch. Fire executioner? Okay. From the looks of it, there's 3 people. What? Was that like super loud? Oh no, it wasn't. There's another dude over there. Ranged weapons. Oh, I got some bullets.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again. This is gonna be difficult. Oh, not at all. Okay. That was surprisingly easy. He seemed like he was gonna be some like big bad guy. Okay. Oh, there's still more stuff I can move down here. There's more blood. So, he's... So, physical, ranged. Okay. So he's not resistant at all to bites. I don't want, like...
Minor melee, heavy range resistance.
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
Oh, there's people everywhere.
Over there! There's one of them! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
How do they know I'm a vampire? I'm just murking them. So it's very minorly like Soulsborne type deal. Combat-wise, used Lupara? Oh, I think that's a shotgun. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a dude right outside. This is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
This is despicable.
Hideout. Some parts. Refill all. Don't really know what that does. Got some more shillings. And then here's the bed. Okay. What do I want to upgrade? Do I have any defensive blood barrier? Oh wait, cost none? What? Details. Doesn't even cost any XP? Oh no, yeah it does. Okay. Oh, it doesn't cost any blood to cast. I gotcha. Can I do hard biting too? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. How much is a better blood spear? Crap, that's a lot. Alright. I'll just increase health then. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. So... I mean, health is always solid. Can't go wrong getting health. Oh, yep, the people are back up there. So yeah, it is pretty Soulsborne-y. Or Soulsborne-esque, I should say. I'm just gonna leave those guys.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Got a letter rod. That's a vampire. He's the one talking. How do I... Okay.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Oh, yeah, there's bodies everywhere.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
I was trying to dodge that, but it didn't work. Get murked, kid. Significantly easier than Dark Souls or Bloodborne or anything like that. And I'm playing on normal difficulty. Is he gonna be dead?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Wow, William really looked gross.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
She can teleport so far? What the heck?
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
So the scythe is sick. This thing does like crazy damage.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Wait, if she could get up there, can't I? Oh no, it's blocked. Of course.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you, she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse...
That's why he was trusting him.
I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Alright, so at least we know this dude's an ally.
Then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I have to say, not bad so far. I really wasn't expecting to like this game, like, at all. But honestly, not bad. It has a lot of cool systems, like the citizen system where you can see how much blood they have, like how much XP they're worth pretty much. Like their connections, you can force certain things, like, I don't know, like Detroit Becomes Human kinda LA Noire
Dr.
dialogue
Swansea,
system.
thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country. Will be joining us
That's
here
a
at
nice
Pembroke.
looking coat.
We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
So yeah, we can rely on him as an ally, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm very doubtful he'd double-cross us.
You can do better than that. Nah. It's my turn.
Rotten all prestige. Each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get ready.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Oh, I don't know what I should do. Embrace or release. I don't really need the XP right now.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Weren't you just saying how you need to go to a hospital because you're, like, spilling out of your guts or whatever? Oh yeah, only 500 XP, that would not have been worth it.
Did I black out? Whoa, I feel giddy. What happened?
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Did I black out?
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
God, this place is huge. I think I'm gonna go to my room and then call it quits for tonight. I'm probably gonna be starting a series on this.
This must be the place.
It does seem like a great game, and
relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
body. Oh, stamina for sure. Can I do more health? Yeah, I can. Alright, whoa, serums? What are serums? I'm immediately doing that. That has to be like the blood vials, like the healing items. Alright, so, ending it at level 5. I'm feeling pretty good about this game, honestly. Return to main menu. It looks great. Combat's not bad. The dialogue or, like, citizen system seems really cool. I haven't really seen anything like that before. So, yeah. I'll be streaming this probably intermittent with some other stuff, and yeah, subscribe, like if you liked it, tap the bell if you want to know exactly when I'm streaming so you can join up, because I will be playing multiplayer games sometimes and you'll be able to play with me. So yeah, see you guys later.